A man has been arrested for allegedly threatening a 13-year-old girl. Cruz Perales is charged with terrorizing with a dangerous weapon. Court records say the young girl called police and told them she received Snapchats from Perales that included photos and videos of him holding a handgun toward the camera, stating he was going to shoot her. Perales said that the girl was his girlfriend and he was trying to break up with her. He admitted to police that he sent the message as a joke. His preliminary hearing is scheduled for December 23rd.